beauty on TV is kind of like, there's the plain girl who's like a cover model, and then there's the good-looking girl who's a cover model. Yeah. And, I was like, when Roger says, Don and Betty Draper, they must have been on the top of our wedding cake. Yeah. I mean, they are in an exceptional universe, and her life has been different because of her looks. So what are the expectations from that? It's hard to believe, but Jon Hamm was not just a risk because he was unknown, but men in leading roles in a post-James Gandolfini world, Michael Chiklis world, did not look like him. People like Jon Hamm were for soap operas, and they were jilted boyfriends who stole the money from the company.
Or the husband that dies in the pilot.
Oh, yeah, that's right, exactly. God, he was amazing. So handsome. I remember at the beginning of the show, women coming up to me and saying, I hate your show. I can't stand it. It makes me furious. I don't know why you're doing that. People love the show because they love seeing women getting slapped on the ass, and I'm like, that's not what the show's about. By the way, this is happening in your office right now. Every man in the world still thinks this way. I'm sorry, but we do. And you should try and see what this is about is you being grateful because you think you have it bad. You can't even imagine what these pioneers, the arrows that were shot at these women back then. I have a unique experience with the ending of the show. I totally panicked right before it aired. I had committed to this thing 3 years ago, and I completely panicked. And my wife was playing Scramble in bed next to me, and I said I should have changed it or whatever. And without looking up, she goes, the ending's fucking great. Don't worry about it. And she's never, ever been that uncategorically supportive of anything that I've done.